Good morning and welcome to another edition of Fitness Friday. Tracy, so what do you got for us this week?
Today we're going to talk about some exercises that you as the viewers can do at home to help alleviate and slow that aging process. First of all, as we get older, we have many signs and symptoms of pain and maybe osteoporosis, maybe we have a history of cancer, maybe even cardiac problems or heart disease. So the exercises that we're going to do today can actually help reduce some of those symptoms and even maybe prevent some of those things from happening. A lot of the exercises that we do today are really functional exercises, and by functional, I mean they're things that we do in everyday life. Every day we go from a seated position up into a standing position. We have to stand on one foot to put our pants on in the morning. We also have to lift our groceries and carry them into the house. Some of us may even have young kids and we're toting them on either arm. Maybe you have a desk job where you're on a computer and you're slouched over. So the exercises today are really going to help with some of those things that we do every day and alleviate some of those symptoms that we may get as we get older.
So what are some of those exercises?
All right, good question, Ashley. So the first one that we're going to do is we're just going to demonstrate a basic squat. And a basic squat is actually when you get up out of a chair or a couch at home, that is a squat. So we're going to start today with our feet shoulder width apart, toes facing forward, and I want you to stand up nice and tall, pulling your shoulders back, and I want you to imagine yourself sitting down into a chair, and then when you can't sit any further, you're going to stand it right back up. So you're going to slowly sink yourself down, keeping your knees over your ankles and your weight back in the heels of your feet, and then stand right back up, just like you're sitting down into that chair. And if you could do 10 of these at home at one given time, that would be a perfect start. Perfect squat, Ashley.
Perfect.
You
Maybe
should feel
squeezing
the burn.
your abs and your legs.
Yep, should feel the burn in your legs, feel the muscles there working, and then yes, absolutely make sure that the core is nice and strong, pulling that belly button into that spine.
Awesome. So what's another one you have for us?
Another one that I have for us today is simple shoulder rolls. So if you're one who sits in a desk every day and your shoulders might be slightly rounded and you're on the computer, just simple shoulder rolls backwards where you're going to open that chest up, and you can do 10 of these. You can even do these sitting in your desk at work or in your chair while you're watching TV at night. So 10 shoulder rolls backwards helps to open that chest up. Another one for this is a simple back extension where if you place your hands right there in the low of your back, so I'll turn myself around, hands right there in the low of your back, and you just do a simple arch backwards. And your hands are there to brace yourself. It's called a standing back extension. And do 10 of those standing back extensions, and that will help, again, open that front side of our body.
I feel like these will really help people who have office jobs, and sometimes you tend to hunch the computer, and so this will really help that upper back especially.
Yeah, exactly. And even those who have osteoporosis who start to round their backs as they get older, certainly to help open up that chest will help. These exercises will help with that.
Awesome.
Another one, Ashley, that I have is with a band. If you have a resistance band at home or a therapy band, as some of you might have, this is a simple one that you can do. It certainly helps with carrying those groceries in if you want to go double-handed. So you're going to step on your band or step on that therapy band that you have at home, 2 feet on it, handles facing forward or palms facing forward, and you're going to do a simple bicep curl, bringing the arm, keeping those elbows tucked into your side and bringing your hands all the way up to your shoulders and back down to your thighs. So just curling up and down, and 10 simple bicep curls can help you gain that strength in that upper body and those arms. Feel that in the arms?
I do. I feel it. And I feel like these work different parts of your body, which is nice.
Yes, absolutely. We have one more, Ashley, and this one can be done when you're at home waiting for that microwave or waiting for your coffee to brew in the morning, and you have that countertop that's just sitting there looking at you. Yep. So what you're going to do is you're going to face your countertop, and you're going to step your feet back so that your tailbone is tucked under and your back is flat. Now taking your chest down to the countertop, you're going to lower and bend the elbows, lower down, perfect, keeping that back flat, and push back up, and lower down, and push back up. You should feel this in your core, in your tummy muscles, and through that chest for these countertop push-ups. And 10 of those will certainly help strengthen that upper body as well. Nice job.
Yeah, and I feel it in my arms as well. So
yeah,
you can feel it. It's a good little upper body.
Yep, perfect.
Well, thank you, Tracy, for giving us some of these tips today on what people can do in their everyday lives. Stay tuned because sports is next with Eric Puri.